Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Going no contact with the narcissist. Going no contact. Reclaiming your personal power. Getting back to you. Following the life that you want. And you're afraid, basically, of the guilt and the rut that you've been in. You're afraid of making them mistake. You're afraid of doing the wrong thing. You're afraid of making them upset. You're afraid of the retribution. You're afraid of the backlash you're going to get. And maybe you're afraid that you can't handle it. Well, I have good news for you. As soon as you let these people go, you are going to be coming back into your personal power. These people only surround themselves with enablers, wafflers, people who are weak enough to stick around as a source of supply. In fact, these are the people who they maintain in their life are people who are living in denial and are not getting it any better than you have. So don't be afraid to upset these people. Do not be afraid of retribution. Do not be afraid of upsetting someone who you have given your life for, who you've laid down for, who you've sacrificed so much of yourself and your own personal rights for. They had blinded you to your power. They had blinded you to your strength. They had blinded you to your ability. That's where they get their power from. That they can keep you down. They can keep you under their thumb if you don't rise and shine. So they don't want to hear your end of the story. Your power is in your end of the story. So that's why they don't ever want to have that open discussion with you. It's just like they want to keep you down. They want to keep you in the dark. They want to keep you ignorant. That's no way to live life. So if you have been sort of feeling like there's more waiting for you, you can't quite put your finger on it. You know that this is too limiting a situation for you. It's just not serving you. I mean, pay attention to this little voice. It's the voice that had been previously muffled by the narcissist, by the psychopath, and by the borderline. These people will basically allow you to lay down and wither away and just they don't feel like there's nothing more they can give you. I mean, they when they let you go, it's because there's nothing more that they can take from you. In other words, they will use you up and use you up until you have nothing left, and they will have no remorse. They'll have no regret. They'll basically say, they'll turn it around on you, and it was you who made bad choices. It was you who made bad decisions. It was you who was weak. They will always turn it around on you. The blame game is there, going strong. I mean, they're the purveyors of the blame game. They basically should be written after these people. And do not take the blame. Do not worry about any sort of retribution or making them upset or retaliation or things of that nature. If there's legal issues, get yourself a good lawyer. Let them handle it. Go through it strong and mighty. Have a strong backbone. You might be quivering. You might be uneasy. You might be afraid of such a big life change. However, more and more we realize that life is all about change, and it's actually learning to embrace change and moving on through change gently and being patient with ourselves in the process. Life can become very demanding, but these people make it more challenging and more demanding than it has to be. In fact, they look at ways to get you riled up. They search for ways to not satisfy you. They try to get under your skin. They try to pull that last little bit away from you. They enjoy depriving people of their rights and their power. Take your power back. You literally have to just accept, I am now taking back my personal power. I'm now open to receiving, and I'm now open to seeing my personal power, and I now accept it. And I now accept that I can live joyfully, and I'm taking this back now. And it's coming back to that personal power and that personal connection that they had separated you from for so long. In fact, a lot of people are separated from their very connection to life for years, if not decades. So don't let it go on any longer. Do not fear and have guilt. Do not let the fear control you that they're putting you through. You can never make it without me. All these different allegations they're going to make. You'll never be able to make it financially. These are the lies. This is what they want you to believe. They want you to live in that poverty consciousness. They want you to live in that lack consciousness. They don't want you to see all the great that you have to offer. For some reason, it seems very counterintuitive, doesn't it? Why wouldn't they want you to be happy? Why wouldn't they want you to have access to all the things that you need? Why wouldn't they be a good partner to you? It seems very counterproductive, but that's how these people are. You cannot change them. All you can do is pick up your piece and walk on and keep your head held high. Reclaiming your personal power is as much as saying it and taking action on it every single day. You can't allow them